1993, the government of Kenya has continued to finance secondary school education through a bursary scheme with an aim of reaching the most vulnerable, needy and bright children in the secondary age bracket, especially girls, to help them access quality secondary school education. The main objective has been to enable youth remain in school and complete secondary school cycle. However, the fund has faced numerous challenges and lack efficiency, transparency and equity. The impact of the fund in improving participation in secondary education, especially for the poorest girl child, is seriously wanting, as many still cannot access it and thus struggle thinly to remain in school or drop out with devastating consequences. The whole scenario undermines Millennium Development Goals (MDGs) and Education for All (EFA) goals.
My name is Zara Mohamed. I'm 17 years old. I live in Kayole, around Soweto. I live with my grandmother. My parents died 9 years ago. We are not stable. I mean, financially stable. If I had not benefited from this bursary and also not given this opportunity to be in secondary school, I think right now I could have been forced to get married, because most of the people in our family are illiterate, and they believe if a girl gets mature, that girl is supposed to get married. So I proved them wrong by coming to school and talking to the principal. I want to study and I want to be an example in the societies. I came to the school and pleaded with the principal. The principal accepted my pledge, but then she gave me bursary forms, which I filled in, and I took the form to DO's office, where the DO's office put the stamp. Then I returned it to the school, and then it was headed forward. I was very lucky, because they looked at my performance, and I was very lucky to be chosen. I usually apply at the beginning of the term. Sometimes it's very challenging when applying the bursary, because you have to go there and you have to go to the DO's office and queue, then while others are learning, so it's very time consuming. And the bursary, it does not cater everything of my welfare. It only caters about the school fees, and the rest, it doesn't cater about it.
The secondary school education bursary fund is of great importance. I attach to it great value, because quite a number of girls other than Zahra are benefiting. Out of 21 students, 11 of the beneficiaries were the girl child. So it has a very great impact on the girl child, because it is helping in their retention and access and equity to education. If more money is allocated, you're able to have continuity, because what might happen is that this round you've given these 20 students. Next time you also have other needy, deserving and very, very bright. What do? So you may find that in the process, if the amount is not increased, then either a number of students will drop out.
Although the education officials in the higher hierarchy believe that the fund reaches the poor and especially the girl child, there is evidence showing that the allocation of the fund is greatly marred by conflicts of interest, tribalism, politics, favoritism and corruption. As a result, the fund remains inefficient in targeting the intended groups of beneficiaries. The poor seem to have a disproportionate share of the fund, primarily because they have no information and necessary networks to influence access to the fund. If well managed, secondary education bursary fund will really achieve its goals and intentions.
Undeserving candidates have been getting the funds because of the political affiliations. You know, you are a chief campaigner. Somebody would give some money to the chairman, you know, so that the whole year you benefit with the bursary about twice. So I believe it was not fair.
The bursary which I benefited, it was not entirely, it was only 5,000 out of 16,000. It doesn't cater all my needs because at home there I need sanitary towels and also food and shelter, even clothing. So it is a very great challenge to me.
No digwe gikena tondu riu akiri form 3 na no nyete athie na mbere na mamuteithie onoko ni eguthie university.
If a bursary scheme is put in place that fully supports the girl child, one, it will ensure that there's equity in terms of accessing education, so that girls who have more education, then they're able to practice better family planning methods as compared to those who are not well educated. That means it also contributes to population regulation in a country like Kenya, whereby the population is said to grow at an average of 1 million per year, which then means that there can be an economic crisis. Even in terms of income, the income quotient, then the man and the woman are able to bring in income in the household and kind of will stabilize the household.